Hi guys, I'm just going to make a quick video to show you how I did these little wraparound thingies. There's nothing on the side here, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might tie a little ribbon around or whatever, but these are pretty sturdy anyway, so I'm not too worried. This is temporary packaging for me until I can sort something else more box-like out. But anyway, this will show you how I made it. So you'll need some cardstock. I think mine's 200 GSM, 250 will be better, or 300 if you can print on it. You need something to score the cardboard. I'm just using a knife, but I do have a really good tool that I normally use. I can't find it. You'll need a ruler to do your scoring and some kind of a cutter, or you can just cut with scissors if you're really good at cutting a straight line. Okay, I'm rolling around a lot because my computer chair is really rolly, and I actually fell off it the other day because it rolled so quickly. Okay, so I have printed off my thingy. This is just the size that I needed. So you obviously measure your bath bomb, your flat bath, because this is for flat bath bombs obviously. Just measure it, decide what kind of size you need. I actually had some cardboard squares cut out for me by a cardboard company, like a box company, so that I can shrink wrap my bath bombs onto it. And this also protects that, it stops it banging against sides of boxes and stuff like that. So anyway, measure your bath bomb, make your label whatever size you need it. This takes a little bit of fiddling around in your graphics program, because obviously the bottom is going to be upside down because it bends under. The top's going to be that way. Yeah, and you need to measure everything. You need to figure out how long the top needs to be, how long the bottom needs to be, and you'll just have to do that on your graphics program. So anyway, what I did then was I used my cutting thingy-mabobby. I'm just going to do this quickly and try and get a straight line out of it. I have so much trouble getting straight lines, but let's see how I go. Oh, I'm going to need a new blade soon. Yes, I definitely am. That did not work well at all. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to rip that because otherwise it will take too long. Alright, so pretend that's neat and I didn't just rip it. So that's done. Put that away. Now we've got this, which is going to be the basis of our little wraparound thing. This is actually blank printing space. My printer does not do borderless printing, unfortunately. It leaves a massive, over an inch worth of space when I print on an A4 piece of paper. So what I did when I measured out the box I needed, I actually utilized that blank space, and that's what I put my sticker with my information on once it's folded over. So that way you're not wasting that, you know, white space that your silly old printer leaves behind. I think the hardest part of making these is actually figuring out the measurements. But once you've done that, it's fine. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out where we need our bends. Now I need a fold here because I've got this bit here, you can see here. So I'm going to score just under, actually I might do it this way because it's easier. So what we do is we run the back edge of the knife along twice. Don't use like a sharp knife or you'll just cut it and you'll ruin the whole thing. Then I'm going to score the middle. So this will be the spine here. See, I'm going to score these two bits here. So I'll just get around about the middle. Try and keep it nice and straight. 2 lines, and again 2. And that's all the scoring I need, because I only need like 3 bends. So here, so we've got the scoring around this bit. I don't know if you can see the lines, and then I've scored here. I really hope this is focusing. I can't actually see my screen. So that one. And then what we do is we're going to fold it. So I did this using gloves when I did it last time, because the gloves don't, you know, pick up any of that ink. If you've got a laser printer, it doesn't really matter. So we fold one, fold 2, fold 3, and then we end up with this. See? And then what I did was, I'll just grab a random ladybug. This is from a crappy batch. So we take our bath bomb that we want to put in here, and what I did was I have sticky dots. I'll just go grab them and I'll show you. Try and sit down without killing myself. Okay, so I've got these sticky dots. I think I got them from China, AliExpress. I don't know where I got them from. You can get them from places like Officeworks. I don't know. There's probably heaps of places in the US you can get them as well. They're just these goobery sticky dot things, and what I did was on the bottom, see how it folds over? On the bottom I rolled this on, so there's a sticky dot there. Then I placed my bath bomb on top of it with, of course mine have the cardboard square underneath, so it's nice and easy to push them onto it. Then I rolled out another sticky dot, rolled it onto the top of the shrink wrapped bath bomb, and I just stuck that over on top. So he's in there nice and packaged away. And I also stuck my business details on the front there. And so they stay pretty shut. I mean, he's not going to come out of there. These flaps come up, so I'm thinking I might actually put a little sticker or something, or a little bit of sticky tape, or I might tie a ribbon around it. I'm really not sure. I'm not too fussed at the moment because this is temporary, as I said. But yeah, that's how I did the little wraparounds. Like I said, the hardest part really is figuring out your measurements for your actual, you know, piece of paper. It's always a good idea to run a couple of fast drafts off with your printer. Don't waste any ink doing fancy printing. Just run off a really rough copy and bend it and everything and wrap it around and see if you've done it properly. If not, then just tweak your measurements a bit. And yeah, that's it. I mean, you can see, I can show you my, just move this container. That's my screen with my thing done up. See, there's that's that blank space there. I've added guidelines to show where my printer's going to print to, and I've left a little border for myself. Then I've put the front, then flipped upside down I've done the warnings. This is another guideline for me, just to show it, keep my, you know, text in the right place. Upside down again is all of the other information, because it's going to be flipped under, you know, underneath. And then I've got another border here, which is just to keep me away from the edge so the printer doesn't cut it off. So yeah, that's what mine looks like on my computer screen. See? Basically like that. And then it's printed off, and you know, you do all your bending and stuff. It's quite fun. Yeah, so I hope that helps. That's just one of the random boxes that I came up with, probably in my sleep. I don't remember. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.